continuing to flip and pitch. And we're going to check our line here. I'm actually going to cut this off and I'm going to re-rig right here on camera because I don't want this thing to snap. Should I get a fish, you always want to check and recheck your knots. Make sure that they are tied tight and that they are right. Little pro tip and trick: your knots weaken with each bite you get. I think that we're invisible as anglers, but we're really not. Alright, so I cleared the hole. We're going to retie. Give us a fresh knot look here. We'll get back to fishing the chocolate milk and hopefully have some luck. So far the pike are the ones over here playing. I'm trying to stay away from the other anglers, let them do their thing, and not be in the way. Always better to be safe than sorry with your rigging up. You don't need to see everything I'm doing, but just the basics of what I'm doing will help. I just basically licked it, gave it a really good tight line tie. No, I really don't like that. So I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, this line tie is crap, so we're gonna refix that line tie, which is just crap. The line tie didn't work for me. So we're gonna put that in our pocket. We're gonna take the dead line, the eyelet once, back to the eyelet again. This, I'm doing a little bit of a different setup with the Ned Rig. I'm not using a Z-Man lure like I normally would. I am using this Yum Dinger, smaller little guy, in its place.
Doing it good.
Some. It's nice to have other anglers fishing around me, so I'm not fishing by myself, which is always good. See there? You always want to have a nice line tie that's nice and tight. If you can see that in the shot without my finger in the way, that's where you want your knot to be. You want to remove the remaining excess line. Boom. Now you're golden. I pitched this thing so much since I've had it, it just needed to be fixed. So now, this is what we're doing. We've been pulling the hydrilla up, it's been weakening the knot. Dad, burn it! They are seriously nibbling, but they are not committing. I can't let it drop all the way to the bottom like I want to. All this hydrilla junk is getting in the way. One key thing you can do too, I don't have much battery or whatever else left. I think I still have filming space though, but you just do not want to leave a weak line. You just don't want to do that. And you want to pitch around boats, you want to pitch around these docks. If you see a parked boat, you always want to pitch underneath that parked boat because bass will always hang there. That's the pro tip you can take to the bank. So, again, with your knots, always check, recheck, make sure they're good and tight. Stupid hydrilla. You can tell if it's a fish or hydrilla real easily, just by the way it pulls. This crap's been in here for forever, you can tell that. Catching lots of hydrilla fish, but not actual smallmouth bass or anything like that. I'm trying to be careful setting the hook immediately, because what if a bass is here trying to play and I'm in its way? That's the bottom of the lake bed right there. I'm gonna try to get a reaction strike just by going up and down off the bottom. And this twitching technique you see me do it off camera, but this twitching motion that I'm doing, this is what really gets you your reaction strikes off the bottom. So always use that. Well, that's all the tips I have for now. You have a great day, and as always, fish on.